Salam alaikum. The other day, Kamala Harris had a meeting with some black business leaders, I guess in Kenosha, Wisconsin, or Milwaukee or somewhere. Kenosha, Milwaukee, whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyway, they advertise it as being for black businesses. They talk about the effects of COVID-19 on the economy and how this affects black business and yada, yada, yada. Okay. But throughout her talk to these black business leaders, and most of these people own small businesses, they never say this is what we're going to do for black business. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're always talking about small business association, minority-owned businesses, businesses that service minority communities, and yada, yada, yada. This is the problem with the Democratic Party. Even though black people are their most loyal base and we vote, upwards about 90% of us that vote Democratic. The Republicans can barely get, I don't even think they can get 10% of the black vote. They'll get a few percent. But that's it. The rest of us, we're voting Democrat, right? And these people still cannot bring themselves to say, black people, this is what we're going to do for you. Because they are afraid that the other people that they're trying to get are going to be turned off by that. Why? You have the mic, you have all eyes of the country are on you. They're listening to you, they're watching you. Make the case to the people. I understand middle of the road, independent white folks. I understand y'all feel like this, y'all feel like that, but these are the people that have been supporting us consistently for the last 45, 50 years. These are the people that have been voting for us for the last 45, 50 years. These are the people that have been targeted by the system for the last 400 years. We owe them, but they won't say that. No, they'll sit in front of you pretending that what they're doing is for you, but really it's to benefit everybody, and you're just going to get some crumbs off the table. That's my problem with the Democratic Party, Kamala and Biden. They do this consistently. It's not just them. It's all of them. It's Barack Obama. It's his wife. You understand? It doesn't matter who it is. They're all the same. They all think the same. They all talk the same. They refuse to just come out and say, black people, this is what we're going to do for you, and this is the policy, this is this is this. No. They're going to sit around and talk about minorities and women and people of color and all this other. Look, white people, white families own 90% of the wealth of the country. What sense does it make to now give white women benefits when they already got the benefit? You get what I'm saying? They're the daughters of the men that own everything. They're the wives of the men that own everything. What sense does that make? If white people have 90% of the wealth, the average white family owns 10 times the wealth of the average black family. What sense does it make to say, oh, well, we're gonna give student loan debt relief, when these white kids, most of them are gonna be okay because they're gonna inherit from their families. And as soon as they get that money and that wealth and those stocks and that trust fund and that inheritance and that insurance policy, They can pay off their student debts. But black people, you don't have that. Most of you don't have that. You have a few black families that can do things, like a few. But the Democrats are so scared to just make the case. They're scared they're going to turn those people off. So they refuse to tell you straight up, black people, this is what we're going to do for you. Instead, they want to, oh, yeah, we're gonna do this for women, and we're going to do this for minorities and people of color, but they want to include us in all of that. People of color weren't enslaved in America for 250 years. Minorities didn't go through Jim Crow. That was reserved for Native Black Americans who come from the cotton fields of the South. That was reserved for us. So if you're going to do something for us to help us, because we need the help, we've been targeted by the system for 400 years, stop including these other people that didn't go through that. They don't get it, but we have to make them get it. Stop giving them your vote for free. Assalamu alaikum.